What's going on, people of the internet? My name, of course, is Panther. Welcome back to the channel once again. Today we are going to be discussing how I think Treyarch can improve upon Black Ops Cold War Zombies. You saw that I did release a video stating that Black Ops Cold War Zombies is the best or one of the best zombies games that we have had of all time from them, and there are a few things that I do believe that they can change just to make it even better. These are all going to be in my opinion and not really in any particular order. If you guys disagree with what I say, that's totally fine. Just leave a comment down below and just let me know what you guys want to see changed. Without further ado, let's just jump into it. The first thing, of course, is kind of just a blanket statement. It's just more content with fresh updates. We need more things like more perks, which I believe that they did say that they were going to be doing. Double tap is absolutely necessary for things like snipers and a pump action shotgun, for example, the Howler. Double tap's definitely needed. We just need more weapons and maybe some visual map changes as well. Like for a Christmas time update, they could make D-Machine, a Christmas thing, or have a giant Christmas tree or Christmas lights strung everywhere. I don't know, just something interesting like that where it doesn't really affect the gameplay, it's more of just a visual update. I think more things like that would be really interesting to see. Going along with some more updated content, I would love to see new modes or even returning modes like Grief or maybe even Gun Game would be super fun to play in zombies. Of course, Grief was back in Black Ops 2 where you had teams of 4 just fighting to survive, and Gun Game, obviously you've seen some of the mods for Black Ops 3 or some World at War mods for Gun Game. Just basic things like that, just some more modes that we can play just to spice it up a little bit. On top of that, I think that Treyarch should bring mutations back. I think that in Black Ops 4 they had the right idea, letting us just completely have free reign of zombies and just customize everything, turning specific weapons and perks off, turning off specific enemies or bumping them up. I did a Blightfather only challenge on 9, and that was one of the most difficult things I have probably ever done when it comes to zombies, but I think we just need something like that. I can see that there was an issue in Black Ops 4 where the Easter egg or certain Easter eggs just were completely locked. Like you couldn't do any of the main quest Easter eggs, and certain things like I believe in Blood of the Dead, you couldn't get the golden spork because that was classified as part of the Easter egg. So I think that just needs to be changed, but I would love to see them bring back custom mutations, bring back Grief, maybe introduce Gun Game. Heck, Rush was cool, Gauntlets was still pretty cool. I just think that we need more modes outside of simple survival. I think that the round 20 matches are pretty interesting, and they're actually pretty nice just to get into a public match and just go to round 20 and call it good there so you don't have to make a full commitment. But I think we just need some more modes and some more customization when it comes to how we want to play. Just please, Treyarch, bring back mutations. No matter how you want to do it, just include the Easter egg. I think that would just be a big benefit to having that idea or just that option in mutations. I think if Treyarch wants to wait a week to make sure that the Easter egg is completely solved and then let it be available in mutations, that would be perfect. Don't give us any kind of achievement or reward for completing it in mutations, that's totally fine, but just let us be able to do that in mutations, and please just bring back mutations. I think that would be perfect. The next thing that needs to be changed is submachine guns and assault rifles need to be more viable. Right now, people really only use shotguns or the knife and then of course the wonder weapons. And due to the point change, nobody really uses an assault rifle or a submachine gun because they're just not giving you any more points and they deal such low damage. Even if you have it fully upgraded to tier 5, fully pack-a-punch, assault rifles and submachine guns just are not that good, so they definitely need to be buffed. Don't nerf everything, just bring their damage up. I think that's something that really needs to be looked at this year, is that yes, strong things should stay strong and weak things need to be buffed more. We don't need to bring the strong things down to the level of the weak things, we just need to bring the weak things up to the level of the strong things, if that makes sense. We're playing in a PvE type situation. We're not playing for, money or anything like that. It's not competitive. Zombies is just something super fun, so let us be overpowered, and that would just make it so much more enjoyable. Next up, we need to see the return of a weapon kit system. In the armory, instead of being able to roll for different attachments on your weapon, there should be another option to where you can spend, let's say, 500 rare salvage, and you can put on your own camo and your own attachments onto a weapon, and you basically do that before the game even starts. Just like the weapon kit system in Black Ops 3 and the armory system in Black Ops 4. That'll just give us some more customization, because right now, the only gun that you can actually customize is the one that you start off with, and I'm going to say most of the time, we're not going to end up playing the entire match with that. At this point I am, I'll just spawn in with like a Spaz 12 and just kit it out with all of the attachments that I want and then just rock it for the whole game. But for the most part, I'm not really going to keep that weapon unless I absolutely have a plan to do that for the entire game. So if we have an armory system or a weapon kit system and we can choose to put those attachments and camos on the weapon through the armory, I think that would be perfect. Let us spend 500 rare salvage and we can just put on whatever attachments we want. I think that that would be perfect. Next up, weapon XP still needs an overhaul. It still takes too long even with the changes that they made. Double XP should be the regular XP, and a huge thing is that solo should not be punished. I don't want to hop into a game of randoms just to level up my weapons. I think that's a really stupid and unnecessary thing. I don't know if that's intended or if that's just a glitch. Obviously there have been huge glitches with weapon XP over the last few weeks, but that just needs a complete overhaul. A side note on that, Dark Ether needs a few tweaks just to cover more of the weapon, because I mean, some weapons are basically just all black with a hint of the Dark Ether in there. But again, that's just a side note. I've got two more things, and they're pretty small. I just wanted an option to toggle the minimap and also the kill feed. Now, yes, the minimap and the kill feed are good for beginners, but as someone who's been playing for quite a while, and now that I understand how Cold War Zombies works, I don't really need the minimap. I'll definitely use it when a new map comes out. It is pretty useful in that sense, but once you learn everything, the minimap is pretty pointless, and it just kind of obstructs your view and gets in the way. And then also the kill feed is very distracting. It's nice because you can see how many zombies that you've killed when that comes up, but you can also just, you know, hit the menu button and then you can see how many kills you've gotten at that point. That's really how I check my camo challenges for kills. I just will see how many I'm at, like, oh, I'm at 620 zombie kills, and then I'll kill a couple, hit it, and oh look, I'm at 640. I've completed that camo challenge. I think the kill feed and the map just need an option to toggle it on and off. Pretty small, but I think it would be beneficial. And there you have it. Those are my ideas to improve Black Ops Cold War Zombies. Of course, we really only have one map, and I mean, kinda 2 to 3-ish modes depending on what console you're on, and if you want to include Dead Ops Arcade, but Dead Ops is pretty different from Zombies, so I don't know if you want to technically include that, but I think that would just be super cool, super beneficial if Treyarch made these changes. Obviously, some more maps and more content will be releasing throughout the year, but I just hope that it's good content. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it with your friends, and I just hope that you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and take care.